Welcome back, everyone. This is part 3 of Lucius. I'm so excited to be back with everyone. You know, I had to get cute. I got my lashes, ooh, my hair. But if my eye look a little red, it's because like I've been like bugging it. Because like lashes just affect my eyes like really bad. So like I'm not high or anything. I just have a red eye. But let's start with our part 3. And I think I auto saved. I'm so excited to be back on because I think it's been a while again. So what power do we have right now? So let's check out. Actually, let's clean our room. Almost forgot how to zoom in and out. There we go. When life takes you away, you forget things, right? So yeah, let's try to finish this game in like a few walkthroughs, because I don't want to go over like 10 walkthroughs with this game, so it shouldn't even take that long. So we are on Jovita. She will make a good scapegoat. I know there's something going on between her and Uncle Tom. Alright, so let's figure out where Jovita is. I think Jovita was in the laundry room. I can't believe so many people in this house got killed. Like at this point, I would just have to like have everybody just not work for a little bit, because that's devastating. But some of them just live there, so it's like impossible.
Nice to just relax and listen to some great music.
And I feel like Jovita was like the most unproblematic character in here. But I think he just goes after everyone, like he's just not caring, because it's like part of the family. So let's just go upstairs. Kinda sound nasally.
That's not
but
all. Have you seen these drawings he made?
Is he talking rap?
This is really starting to concern me.
Ah, Lucius, I'm just having a chat with your mother.
It's just...
Are you all right, son?
But yeah, I got real cute, and I was like, let me take myself out. So I went to go see that new movie. Yes, we got her. We've been got her. But went to go see Deadman and Wolverine, and it was kind of really good, and it was funny. Deadpool could sometimes be a little bit much sometimes, but he's funny. And then Wolverine was trying to like kill him. Wolverine was trying to kill him a lot. in the beginning, and then they started working together. I want to play. Sorry, I'm like really trying to find this girl. And I want to play like some Sims. Like I want to play. I don't want to become like a Sims gaming channel though, because I see a lot of those. Wow, this room. And I definitely want to touch on Yandere Simulator. Not them showing her forehead.
Have you seen your Tio? Your Uncle Tom? If you see him, can you let him know that I need to talk to him?
Now, what does the notebook say? The notebook says to Uncle Tom.
Oh my God! What is that?
So let's find Uncle Tom. I think he was on the other side. Maybe he's
Have you
here.
seen your Tio? Your Uncle Tom?
This is like their like
Can you
corridor.
let him know that I need to talk to him?
Oh my God! Oh my gosh. Who is that? I might have to censor this. And he's like, where's the like, she not even bent over. Where's the movement? Where's the moaning? It's just, no. So what's this say? I saw Uncle Tom with Susan. If I could just somehow show this to Jovita, I think grandfather might have a camera up his study. Alright, so let's go find the camera.
Hello there, boy. Everything seems to be going well.
So for some way, I need to like knock this over.
I know what's going on here. I know. I've seen the signs.
I guess he doesn't care if I use my powers. How do I get this out of here?
Hello there, boy. Everything seems to be going well.
As you can see, I really do sound like really nasally. And how does he like not see me open the door? I think it's the other side. Actually, let me go and explore those for people who are like looking through the walkthrough and just want to see like the nice animations and appreciate the graphics, because like that's how I am when I'm like watching walkthroughs. Like I hate when people like get through everything, and I'm like, some people like appreciate animations and like games and graphics. Like that's just how I was. Like I love beautiful games. I love the scenery. Like you see like the simple things, like oh they were eating like cookies, like that's so simple, or like their wet rain boots, like things like that. It's like the little tiny detail that's really important for me, I should say. And like, what a statue. I forget the name of that person, but I like want to say it. Like, I want to say like Caesar, but like I could be wrong. I think. So let's go back.
Wait, shh. Did you hear something?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so now what do I do? So I guess I'll show Jolita. Let me burst our bubble.
Have you seen your Tio? Your Uncle Tom? If you see him, can you let him know that I need to talk to him?
I need to get paper.
Please get these assignments.
Wait, shh. Did you hear something?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Still getting it. So we got the photo. Let's go tell now. And show her.
Seen your uncle yet? Hello, Lucius.
Okay, can I not show her?
Have you seen your Tio? Your Uncle Tom? If you see him, can you let him know that I need to talk to him? Seen your uncle yet? Have you seen your Tio? Your Uncle Tom? If you see him, can you let him know that I need to talk to him?
It seems that we can't give it to her, so I know that they all have rooms, so maybe we could put it like in her room. Yeah, this is her room. So I should hide the photo, okay, and put some evidence to blame her for some of the other deaths. Where should we put the other stuff? We have rat poisoning. We could put in there. We have the nail gun. Oh, you can't put that in there. How about not the batches? How about the lock? Oh yeah. And one more thing.
Seen your uncle yet?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh my God! How can he do this to me?
Not me standing there.
Why? Oh, why?
So she has seen the pictures of my cards about because she's not in a very delicate state. I should use that to my advantage. Such a bad little boy.
Oh, why? Why? Oh, why?
And then I could just use mind control on her. Pick her jump off.
Why? Oh, why?
Oh my god, like the whole eyes go black when he does the mind control. Wow. Poor Jovita, she did nothing but get cheated on. So he might have gained a new power.
It seems we found an obvious culprit in Miss Jovita Munez. The missing padlock from the cooler, the rat poison. It almost seems too convenient.
Why are you telling me this? It's not like we were close or anything.
He's not
Well,
even
we have
that
a motive,
bad.
too.
He's not that
Pictures
guy.
of you and Susan Myers and, how should we put it delicately, flagrante delicto. It seems your involvements with the staff are a little too tangled.
What? I knew nothing about this. You mean she did all this because I had a fling with Susan? Oh my God! What have I done?
Tom hasn't done anything. His indiscretions may have led to this, but he would never have put them up to it. There's no reason for it.
Look, this whole thing is a freaking mess, and I'm trying to put a cap on it. So both of you listen good. Jovita was stealing from the house. She poisoned Agnes because she was onto her. We'll ignore all the, indiscretions in the report for the sake of your family.
Whatever it takes, Detective. We want to put this all behind us. I'll straighten Tom out, but I don't think I'll be able to save my campaign at this point. The press will have a field day.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that, Mr. Wagner. But they won't get a story from me. I'm just trying to make a living. We'd finally managed to close the case, or so I thought. Seems like she had been behind every death so far in the house, except the butler. It kept bothering me. Could that really be an accident? Every path we took on the case left me uneasy. Then, right on time, a month later, it happened again. It looked like another suicide. It might have been me who pushed him over the edge. And for that, I am ashamed.
Big Guffin. January 23rd, 1973, the wind could take only so far. I didn't see the rest.
At Thomas Point Light, the air temperature was 60 degrees. The winds were from the east, 13 knots.
So,
Temperature was 58 degrees.
what's the season now?
The current time is 10:40.
So it must be spring.
The air temperature was 60 degrees.
Alright, so this is our next kill. As you can see, this is a different day because I had to stop recording. And yeah, I was like exhausted.
Leave your father alone. He's very upset. I mean, he has a lot to deal with right now.
So then I'm going to mess with him. But I was extremely exhausted. And I'm a little bit sick. So I was just had to take a break. But we're back. So let's actually go on the other side of the house and see what Papa is up to. Where's the cross? Because it keeps getting rid of my power here.
What is with that kid? He's starting to creep me out.
Isn't this my dad? Is that him talking about me like that? I'm so confused. You are my dad. So who's next?
Why
Go,
do I
go,
always get
go.
these assignments?
Go bug your mom, will you? I need to figure some things out.
She about to be next. Go, 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 go. Who's next? Go, 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 go. Alright. Let me stop with the jokes, because we're not even like, I think we're halfway through. Let's check our notebook out. Because there's more people in this house. He said, what's up with this kid? I remember we had 2 maids, and then there was like a butler. They were on this side of the house, but like we had a butler.
You mean they had
And then a
me
chauffeur. Yeah, that was a chauffeur.
Hi, Lucius.
Shh, listen.
So they must be talking trash about me.
I don't know. That's just what I heard. It's been a month and Tom's still locked in his room, drinking his sorrows away.
Oh, he's the mechanic. So we have a chauffeur and a mechanic.
Can you get me my tire iron from the storage room?
Tire iron? Tire iron? Why they got me doing this stuff? That's a tire iron? No, that's an amp fuse. So let's go down here and check. They had a hidden room in the back. Let me put my phone on D&D. It's morning, by the way, so I'm not like as scared. I think I like recording in the morning because there's something about recording at night and playing horror games. It just does not sit right with me. And I know a lot of like YouTubers, like I watch like Cub Scouts, Ori, X-Kenshin, and I know they like to play at night. And Berlizzi. And I know Berlizzi's sister, she started gaming, so I watch her sometimes. Oh. So let's just see before I keep yapping.
Wow!
You have found a secret place. Autocrosses. So I'm assuming this is like a sacrifice table. So somebody's running this down here. So they could be the ones to blame and not me. Because there's no way a child put all this down here. And I'm sure whoever... Let me put this amp away. I'm sure whoever... I got pills now. Probably it's like knockout pills. But I'm sure whoever has any of this stuff down here has cursed the family. And that's why Lucius has like a lot of these like superpowers. So they probably did it on purpose or did it on accident. But I think it's on purpose. Because there's no way this boy has all these powers. And there's no way like nobody found out that this was a secret room. Because wasn't this closed? Yeah. So he didn't say the wine cellar, he said in the storage room. But back to what I was saying about playing games. really, really early in the morning. Like I'm talking about like 1, 2 o'clock. Cause I'm very spiritual, so like I believe in like energy and like spirits. So like I don't really per se believe in like this game stuff, like where you have like a devil or like a demonic presence like coming after you to kill you, or like I don't really believe in, I might as well keep that. I don't really believe in like an actual person like having powers and be acting like Lucifer or something. Okay, weird cutscene. Wait, so how did I get locked in here? Good thing I grabbed the key. But like that made no sense. But yeah, I just feel like when you play games like these, and like especially when it's close to like the devil's hour, which is like 3 o'clock, I feel like you're like inviting spirit.
Hey, if it ain't the boy wonder, have you found that tire iron for me yet?
Yes, I did, sir.
Thanks, man.
Behavior status. So first of all, let's see if I can go to school. Because it seems like I'm being a bad boy and clean my room.
Slimy
You know,
bastard.
time passes a lot.
You would think he would take a break, but it seems like he only kills people per season. He doesn't kill people just to just do it.
I think I need to lie down for a while.
Or like just back to back, I meant to say. But let's first clean our room. I don't think I can really play games that late because it just seems crazy. Like I just don't know. Like I'm gonna bring this up all the time because I'm gonna play like a lot of horror games, even though like I hate horror games, but like I know horror games get like the most clout per se. Like a lot of game developers, they make horror games, and that's like the one genre that's like booming right now. I don't know why I can't make my bed up. And it also seems like in the morning I have like more to talk about. Like I feel like at night I just be ready to like shut down. I know I'm just yapping, guys. I'm yapping. What did that do? Today I'm staying close to hell in the chambers I like to dwell. So my behavior status didn't go up. So let's see if I have to go to class, because I haven't been to class in a while. But I think previously I did say that I wanted to play like Chilla's Arts games because I'm really behind
There are some policemen in the house.
on games, but I actually didn't get my setup until December of 2023.
Hey, Lucius, time for some reading. Let's continue with our book, The Cask of Amontillado. We had passed through walls of piled bones, with casks and puncheons intermingling, into the inmost recesses of the catacombs.
Let's see if my behavior went up. No, it still didn't go up.
We'll continue our studies later.
To keep... Oh, I guess I don't have any more tasks. And then mom doesn't want to talk to me.
Are you all
Oh,
right, son?
it's you. Don't worry, son. Everything's going to plan.
I will probably be a killer too the way they talk to me. Especially as a little boy. Like he hasn't, like y'all don't know he's done anything. So let me check these back rooms because it seems like I already saw everyone. And then check that creepy recording room with all the dildos in it. I know y'all know what room that was. Like that was probably like the worst room in this game. Cause how y'all got a room like that unlocked for a child to come through? Makes no sense. I got my gaming set up, and then
Why do I always
actually took a while to like set up and like feel comfortable with like recording, cause it takes like downloading the software. Then I had like I got everything at one time. Like I think I spent like a lot, cause I was like, this has always been my childhood dream, was to record. So I just set everything up and was like, okay, when am I ready? And I really think I recorded the first Lucius game in February. Where am I going? Alright, let's go back across the hall. But my first, I'm not getting confused because this house and their library is humongous. Like I don't know anybody who needs this big of a library, to be for real. Like it's not like, I mean, I guess like the people in the house can go to the library.
That's just what I heard. It's been a month and Tom's still locked in his room, drinking his sorrows away.
So maybe he's okay. I'm assuming we gotta kill Tom. So let's go through here. I look like I belong in this game right now. Like, I ain't fixed my hair. Like, I was just looking crazy today. But when you're recording, I feel like it just don't matter. Let's talk to him.
Oh, Lucius. Why? I don't understand. Why did she do it?
I bet he feels bad. Uncle Tommy has been drinking for a month now. Seems like he actually had feelings towards Jovita. That reminds me, when I picked up the camera, I saw a map on the table. I have found the chamber. There must be something useful here. So, I already got the pills. So I'm assuming we got to do something with the pills. And if y'all see me open all these drawers, it was cause like it was like a challenge to open 50 of the drawers. So turn on. Oh, and you can do the television. And that's another thing about recording at night. I feel like I don't have enough time for some reason. Like I used to be the biggest, it still am, like I still can be, I used to be the biggest night owl, and I'll stay awake until 3 a.m. and I will wake up at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. But that's when I was like a young bull, like real young. And Maybe let's check out that room again. I'm gonna be doing some heavy editing on these because I like left, came back, then it's like a lot of like searching and running around trying to find everything. So let's see if we can plant anything. We've already been in that closet. So if you mix pills with alcohol, that's really deadly. Let's mix these pills with the whiskey.
Hey, watch it, man.
Combine, and then he could just drink it and then pass out.
At Thomas Point Light, the air temperature was 60 degrees. The winds were from the east at 13 knots. The water temperature was 58 degrees.
I have found, I have added some of the poison I found from the chamber to Tom's whiskey bottle. I placed the poison bottle near Tom. He didn't notice anything. Okay.
Please. I need to be alone now.
I mean, you must have not liked her that much if you was cheating on her. Ugh, man.
It's you. You did this. You little shit.
I wouldn't have even been
You did
standing
it
in there.
all. You.
At Thomas Point Light, the air temperature was 60 degrees. The winds were from the east at 13 knots. The water temperature was 58 degrees.
Yes! The power! The power consumes me.
Tom? It's me, Charles. Please open the door.
He did. I mean, that doesn't seem like anybody kill him. He could just poison himself.
No. Not this. No. Not this. No.
Oh, that's his brother. But your brother shouldn't have been acting like a little whore.
Mr. Wagner, I'm at a loss for words.
You came to your own conclusions, Detective. Our family is suffering a great shame now. I have little hope after this. I want you and your men out of this house by nightfall. There's nothing more for you here. We'll take care of our own problems from now on.
Again, I'm really sorry for your loss. I'll say a prayer for you and your family, Mr. Wagner. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been, I don't know, a long time since my last confession. There's a family. Their home is befallen by calamities. I can't explain. I've been trying to help, but I may have involved myself too far. I've been having nightmares, terrible scenes playing through my head, and this family, they are the players.
It sounds to me like this family needs help, my son. It sounds to me like the church should intervene.
Hello, Lucius. You are doing well. But I do tire of these menial offerings. Maids, butlers, accountants, drunks. Don't you think It's time to up the stakes.
With who?
Maybe make this a little more personal. There are some sneaky snakes in your fold, Lucius. You need to weed them out of the grass. Let me show you something else you can do to help on your journey. You have the ability to make people forget things. This can be very useful.
When you record this will happen, you have a limited time to act. Select your memory erase by pressing forward.
What skill and promise you display?
May continue your work.
The higher the stakes, my son, the more power can be derived from the sacrifice. Look closer to your foe, Lucius. Do me proud.
Okay, so we're on to the next day. But I was thinking maybe one of these days I could do a video on my setup when I get that a little bit together, because I'm actually in a basement, so I had to like cover my background. Grass is always right on this side because I don't want all my like junk sitting out in the back of me recording. When I win, it's not paper that you burn, you lose, it's the scissors that you choose. And the other funny thing is, like, the parents, I feel like they come in the room, it's your parents, obviously. So, like, if your kid got a Ouija board, that's, like, so unacceptable. I had friends who had Ouija boards, and I was, like, questionable, like, only a couple of friends, not a bunch of them, but, because that's weird. And it's like, why are you playing with that? Unless you want something to happen to you. But anyways, yeah, I want to make a video with my setup, because I had like 3 different setups. Like, I was at my parents' house, and I will get personal with y'all because I don't even care. Like, on here, y'all can know my real name. Like, my real name is Brio, so I don't really mind. It's just that, like, I have my, what do you call, like, your stage name or like your YouTube name or whatever, because I really don't care. But I would love to be called Sapphire Spark, as I'm like, oh, like, that's our channel, Sapphire Spark. But my real name is Brio. So first I was in my room, and then why is this room locked? First I was in my original room at my parents', and then I got a roommate and I moved out, and then I had a different setup, and that's probably where you saw my setup with the other 2 videos. And then that didn't last long, and I had a lot of like roommate beef, and then I actually ended up coming back home. I'm sure we're gonna be killing one of those people in the garage. Either the chauffeur, the butler, or that maid. And I ended up coming home, and then me and my mom made an agreement, and she was just like, oh yeah, you could put your stuff in the basement, and then like just kind of like deck it out for my setup, because like nobody's really down here. So
I'm so tired.
Really
I think I should start looking for a new job.
Yeah, this is your time
just
to.
Too much.
You better hurry up, because now he heard her. I would just quit. I wouldn't even really worried about. Yeah, I had a bunch of roommate problems, and I'll probably talk about that in like another YouTube video. And I had so much inspo when I was like living with my roommate, and I actually started like a separate podcast channel where I'll talk about like spirituality, and then it's anonymous, because I don't really want my identity being released, because I don't feel comfortable doing it yet. Because I tell like a lot of different stories, like of things that happened to me in my life. Anyway, Lucius, Antonio's cutting the grass again. I could probably somehow break his mower. I wonder why he always looks like he just came from a disco. But I was thinking, take that podcast information and just like put it in my YouTube videos in a way. Like I could talk about like my stuff on here, because I see a lot of people, you know, I'm just yapping right now. I see a lot of like channels now where they do like the makeup, a pressure air compressor. They do the makeup and they tell stories, and that's for like my ADHD folks who like can't focus on like one thing at a time. Cause I can get like that sometimes. Like I need to be doing like 2 things at once to keep me like entertained. So maybe somehow we can kill him with the lawnmower. So it seems like that's an option. There has to be something we could put down to break it, or let's look around the building. And I want to kind of combine that channel with this one and just talk about personal things, because I'm not really like, I'm starting to get out of that like being private phase, because like privacy is like really not my lingo. I used to like love privacy, but I know that's like the only way I can kind of like build bonds with like my fans and everything. Like I want you guys to know more about me. I want you guys to feel connected and feel like a family. So I feel like that's the best way. Let's see if we can do something with this rock. He can see me. And just get rid of that first channel. Cause it's like, it's a lot like going back and forth, back and forth. I heard you can get separate fans, like a separate audience. So I guess that's like a plus. So like, I kind of gotta journal that, write that down, figure out what I want to do.
Son of a... Where did this rock come from? I bet I can fix this.
He seems to be trying to get that more working. This might be my chance. Already? Dang. Alright, let's use mind control. Oh, it's too strong. There we go.
Ah, Dios mío, what happened?
Oh no. It wasn't enough. He managed to get away from the blade. So I need something that's going to be a little bit stronger. That's really going to mess it up. So is there nothing else I can do? Okay. And then I can't mind control. Oh, but I can. So why is it his mind was too strong? Come on, bro. Like, what is that moving? That's my dog. Yeah, brother. There's no way. I would think somebody's just convincing them to do these things. I don't know. That's disgusting. And for, like, it's the fact that
I went weeks without a proper night's sleep. I just couldn't wrap my head around everything, as if something was evading me. I resorted to the church for help. My hope was that they could visit the house and maybe help some of the people there, offer counsel, whatever it is priests do. I was wrong. Predictably, there was another accident, this time in the garden. One of the most bizarre things I had ever seen. I had no solid explanations, and the press were hounding the department for information. Those vultures were constantly circling the mansion. Everything in my world was falling apart. I was interviewing Charles Wagner on a daily basis now. He tried to tell me this was in a totally different realm. His father, Fabius, who I thought was a little batty, had gone missing by this stage. Everyone presumed he just took off to escape the stress.
I would run
What's
away.
really going on, Dad? Have we been cursed? Do we have enemies? Are we being extorted? Or is this some sort of vendetta?
Don't talk such rubbish, Charles. You're grabbing at straws.
I know enough about your past mob ties. I know how we got our money.
You don't know shit, and don't ask. Just be thankful for what I've given you.
Have you no feelings, Dad? Why didn't you come to Tom's funeral?
He was a wastrel, and he died a wastrel's death. He was no son of mine.
That's cold by any stretch. You're a heartless, bitter old man.
Who's given you everything you could have ever possibly wanted, and now it's time for payback. There are events afoot which are far beyond anything you would understand.
I'm going to lose this election. My world is falling apart. Lucius won't speak. Nancy is losing her mind, and you're crazy too!
We're all just pawns in the larger scheme of things. These people, they're just fodder for death's eventual scythe. You only need to play your role, Charles, and be a good boy. There are rewards for those who endure to the end.
Good afternoon, miss. I'm Father Legel of the Winter Hill Diocese, and this is Father de Cosimo. We've heard of the unfortunate tribulations that have befallen this house, and we've come to offer a blessing for better days for this place. Would the master or mistress be home?
Who is that? What? Get the hell out of my house, bloody parasites! Take your skirts back to the poor micks in town. They'll swallow your Jesus crap. But get off my lawn, or I'll give you a reason to pray for your Easter bunnies.
The boy just like, okay.
Make sure they're let out those gates.
Sorry guys, I'm like always yawning, always. Don't mind me. The cutscenes are so freaking long. Oh, he found the basement. Or the cellar, the secret door. under the cellar.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You surprised me. I'm Wayne Preston from the Herald. I'd like a word with you about recent events here at Dante Manor. I'm willing to pay handsomely for information.
I would have just walked away.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, Mr. Wagner, I'm so sorry. I tried the doorbell, but there was no answer. It looked like it would rain, so I simply...
You're trespassing. I could have you shot.
Hey, wait now!
Why are you just standing there? That was the dumbest scene ever. You saw him pick the bottle up.
Lucius, what wonderfully gruesome offerings you have given to me. Now we must go on a march. We must continue with no looking back. There are those sniffing about, Lucius. They suspect. You must be on your guard. But now, it is time to teach you the greater skills, so that you can protect yourself if the need arises. Do you like to light fires, Lucius?
Yes. Yes.
Your daddy tells you not to play with matches, but I can show you a better way.
Yes, show me. You can start building power by pressing and holding mouse 1. Fuck you.
Oh, that's very good.
Fuck you, Grandpa. Ugh. I'm gonna do that again because why he turning to the...
What talent! Now
If
listen
you ever
to
try
me,
to come
Lucius.
near me and mess
This
with me.
skill can only be used sometimes, and in the most extreme situations. Each time you make a sacrifice for me, you can attain this skill, but only for a short time, until the power dissipates.
Betrayal. 1973, April 1st. Dang, how many cutscenes? I'm about to go to sleep with all these cutscenes.
Come on, my boy. It's time we talked.
Huh, Papa? What did you
So,
find?
you've been exploring, and you found the chamber. Well done, Lucius.
You're welcome.
Get your clothes on and meet me down there. Don't let anyone see you on the way. I noticed that not everyone's sleeping yet.
My grandfather woke me up. He told me to meet him in the chamber. Seems that everyone is still awake. I need to find a way to get past everyone so the darkness is my friend. Or is it? I noticed too that I need to make an outro screen and maybe an intro screen. I would definitely do like a goth theme. I would just lock these doors because that's where the girl killed herself. Oh. He's sitting on the couch. Alright. So let's try that again. All the king's men could not get Humpty Dumpty together. In those days, they did not have a clue. And I guess he has to act like a normal boy. Who? He does normal boy things. Like, why is she just sitting here? She probably listens to the radio. Oh, this isn't. The 70s, they probably listen to. Can I use mind control on him? And then this is the fire one. That's mind control. I think this is the fire one. And then that's mind control. That's the moving things. Maybe it's what? Girl. So I could turn the power on.
Great. Now we have power. Charles? Will? Anyone here?
Too bad in this game you can't like hide in closets and stuff. That would make it way better. I'm just gonna follow behind her. Like the good boy I am.
Is the murderer in the house?
Not the murder. Oh, they found.
Oh shit! You scared me, Lucius. Storm keeping you up? Let's get you to bed.
So good thing I have that so they can forget. So I guess every day I get more charges of it. So I have to reach the basement. Or the cellar, whatever you want to call it. You coming upstairs? my gosh. Now I gotta use it. Because they want to be on my tippy
Is
top.
the murderer in the house?
And then let's go.
So, you've been led here. You found the chamber. Well done, Lucius. My two dumbass kids played down in these cellars for years and never suspected a thing. I had this chamber built with the mansion, you know, back in the day. This is where it all happens, Lucius.
It was...
This is the heart of Dante Manor. All sorts of things have happened here.
All this...
I have entertained guests of the highest stature. Now is the time for you to discover your destiny. You have a calling, Lucius. I have been expecting you for much longer than you can imagine. My sons have been a disappointment to me. But it is you I have been waiting for. You will show us all the way. But you've been reckless in your learning, Lucius. Jeopardized everything. You've brought too much attention on us, and now we have to deal with it. You can't risk discovery.
Kill all these people?
Don't worry. After we dispose of him the right way, you will become much stronger. This is a holy place where the blood will work for us. Well, mainly for you. That's you, isn't it, my boy? Why don't you talk? Are you the prophecy? The master said he'll take his due from my bloodline. I'm sure you are what he meant. Get this table ready for the ritual while I find the correct scripture.
Subtracting victims to the table. So let's use our powers. It's so funny that he's doing what he says, but it's like, how do I even know you're like a good guy? You know, he put you in this predicament. So who's to even say he's good? Unlit candle. So how do I light the candle? Oh, yeah, I can use my matches. Or you could just use your power. That makes no sense. I guess he only knows how to use like big flames. He doesn't know how to control it yet. Because he is young, so he probably don't know what to do yet. But when he get older, he probably gonna be really powerful. It just said I could do it. Now it's saying I can't.
Hello, my boy. Hello, grandson.
And I don't think you're a good person if all you're trying to do is use me for like your gain. Like, even though he got the powers and everything, who's to say he wants to like follow behind you or do what you say? So I'm sure he's the reason why he has these powers. Okay. I'm so confused. This bowl is broken. Can I hold any liquids? This bowl is used for collecting blood over them. Oh, I'm gonna kill him next. My grandfather woke me up. He told me to meet him in the chamber as soon as I was still awake. I always spread that. My grandfather told me that he was behind the pact with Lucifer, my real father. He wants me to set up the sacrificial table. He blamed me for this report. Better get this table ready. One of the cups is broken. It will not hold blood. I need to fix it. Did I leave my glue inside the desk in the East Wing classroom? Oh, so I gotta go all the way over there. So can I sit in Unipole? Yep. This one. You know, the next game I want to play is House Party, because I know they did like an update. It was about like a year ago. And I'm like a heavy Cub Scouts fan. Like, I love him. And there was one with Doja Cat. And so I want to play that after this. And then they have like different parts of this game. So I don't want to know how my mind works. Like, if I forget about something, I'm probably really going to forget. Like, I'll remember it for a little bit, and then if I don't do it, I'm going to forget about it. I thought I had glue. Yeah, I have glue in there, so I don't even have to go. That's why it's always good to just collect things while you're in the game. Like, if you see it, just take it and collect it. So you don't gotta go running around trying to find it later. How about this? Alright, let's drop them down.
Okay, good. Now, let's see here.
He thinks that the pack makes me his friend. That is certainly not the case. Exactly. Who said we're cool? Who said we're blood brothers? Let's see what we've been doing over here. And then let's just kill him. Exactly. That's what she did. Thinking we peoples. That's like the greatest sacrifice. That's the personal one. So the one I was sitting in the chair, that was his actual dad.
What is
so
this?
The one that was in the chair giving him
What
cover
the
over his
hell?
powers is the dad.
Just let me
which
go.
is Lucifer.
Okay, little boy. Okay, now, let's just calm down and try and figure out what happened here. Holy shit! How the hell did you do that? It's the cross. That's what's affecting you. This will keep you at bay.
That's gonna be me like the whole time during the game. So let's just keep whipping them and then just running around. So he can't like get all of them. That was actually like really easy. They could have made that a little bit harder. So I killed Fabius, killed Wayne, or yeah. So who's next? Go, 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 go. Who's next? Go. He's like, I'm next, nigga. He burning. He's suspicious of his dad. But I mean, you've been growing up with him the whole time. You should be suspicious that he literally be casting demons.
The Book of Leviathan. Anton LaVey. Invocations to Satan? Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Jesus, Dad. What were you getting into?
He was on demon time.
Nancy, I think Lucius might be cursed. It's the only explanation I can find. Dad has been missing for weeks, and it seems he was into some really crazy occult stuff.
She's out of it.
I can't rule out the possibility that my father had something to do with this. But we need to get Lucius to a psychologist to find out. He can't tell us anything himself.
Oh my God, Charles, have we not been through enough already?
I'm looking at y'all, looking at me, looking at y'all, looking at me. It says some education. He always got the fit one. Alright guys, so I tried to fit as much as I can and then this walkthrough. So we'll try to end it next video because it's a lot to cover. It seems like we're reaching the end towards getting rid of everybody in the house, and then I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting rid of everyone in the like immediate family, like the mom and the dad. So we already killed the grandfather, we killed the reporter, we killed the maid, the Uncle Tom, and yeah, we did like 4 kills. If I'm missing one, yeah, let me know. But yeah, so I am so excited to do another walkthrough. Please like, please comment, and if you subscribe, you can turn on your notification bell, and then you can see more videos coming out from me. And because I will be releasing games like Lucius, like I already talked about, I'm going to be playing games in Chilla's Art, a lot of these hard game genres, and I could also do cutesy games, but like I don't know what to play unless like my subscribers tell me what I should be playing, what I should be doing, what's up, because I'm down for any type of game. I'm not punk. I'll play any game. But yeah, so do all those nice little things for me, like, subscribe, comment. In the comment section you can tell me things that you like about the game, games that you would like for me to play next, anything you would like me to do, like edits in this video, anything different, and then definitely give me some like advice if I should put like the podcast videos that I do, like mingling in with the gaming channel, because like I know a lot of people don't really do that, because I don't know if it'll take a lot away from like me playing the games, but like I would love to have like advice on that. But it's been nice playing with everyone. See you guys. Bye.